You already know what it is, man. It's your boy E. Watts. And I'm back again, man. You know we back. We doing this shit for real. I got a motherfucking legend in the motherfucking building, man. My motherfucking nigga, CTM Ball. What should I say, EBM Ball? What should I say, FMG Ball? What is it? I mean,
yeah, man. You already know what it is. Cut those money, man.
You already.
CTM.
Hold up, before we get started with this shit, Ball. Let me go in and rock something right fast, baby boy.
Baltimore. You already know what it is, nigga.
You already know what it is, nigga. Yeah.
I'ma walk on this bitch like a marathon. Told him it's time to eat, go get the dinner place. I done bossed up and came a long way from just stepping on shit, leveled up to a different phase. I've been piped up with burgers and features, but most of this shit that I got come from dealing with niggas act like they want smoke on Instagram posts. It's a whole different story, come face to face. I'm the man in my city and that ain't no secret, but I'm well connected in different states. She got lost to me when I copped out and took time. Now I'm up, that bitch can't get the time of day. Counting so many hundreds, get finger aches. Got them salty and feeling some type of way. I got youngers on slide off the muscle, but do you wait ugly if I decide to pay? I got niggas that's in a better place and some locked away, buried alive somewhere in the fed. Niggas want to see me dead, so I can't like stay on point and stay strapped and keep one cocked in the head. Ain't no way that my kids gon' be without no father and my mother heartbroken shedding tears. I'ma load up the cartridge and hunt down the target. Ain't no picks regardless of who you is. So we getting up on you, we gon' throw a party. Fuck all of that talking and trying to renege. Yeah, we finesse with confidence, look like the mafia. Live like no tourist and do it big. I'm a level big face $100 bill. She in love with the lifestyle a nigga live. Had to cut that bitch off once I put the dick on it. She caught on her feelings too sensitive. You ain't heard of my city, I'm big dub. Get it to your front door like a Uber. Got indicted by how I maneuver. I was dictating shit through that bluebird. I got booked and try to break me a CO. I speak rock in these tombs, talk C-notes. Them informers and snitches don't do those. We some solid young busters, that G-code. Take that shit from the plug like I'm repo. Shit I say Debo, and then I finesse them for more. Got bigger status than them. They standing niggas from the streets to the jail got pulled.
Hold up, yo. Yeah.
Baltimore. You already know what it is, nigga.
You already know what it is,
voice
man.
Of the jungle.
Motherfucking voice of the jungle. That's it. I ain't gonna get y'all. Y'all gotta go in and wait for that to fully drop. You know what I'm saying? If I give you the
dropping tonight. We'll stream that motherfucker tonight. You heard me?
Yeah, you already know.
All platforms.
All platforms. All platforms? Like all platforms? Everywhere.
Everywhere you can find that motherfucker, it should be there.
Already. What's the name of that joint?
Marathon.
Yeah. You already know what it is. So, first and foremost, man, because you know, some of my guests, they might not even know who you is. So, I want to help my guests understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Who is FMG Ball? EBM. I'm going to go back to EBM because I think EBM was first. Then it was FMG Ball. Then it was CTM Ball. Yeah. So, what was the transitions of the different, names? Because I know a lot of people now, and they got 3 letters to their name. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
See, when we started, a lot of niggas wasn't doing it. A lot of niggas wasn't doing the 3-letter name. I mean, right. the acronyms for words and shit like that.
Yeah.
But the transition, I feel like from the beginning, I'm gonna give you all the way from the beginning.
Yeah, that's what we want.
The beginning, shit, we had a rap group from my hood, older dudes in my hood, Chapel Projects. Named Feet Dot, Doug, and you had Arnie Brasco.
Shout out to my niggas.
Yeah, they made a group called ATH, Athlete Thugs and Hustlers.
Exactly.
They was the first niggas in our hood that was making CDs, had a movement, printed t-shirts and all that shit. So EBM became a movement of ATH. You feel what I'm saying? That was a hood thing. Mm-hmm. So that was just a nigga just wanting our hood to be known. That's just EBM. Like, yeah. And then as it further down the line, it branched on because we got older. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas became more elevated in the streets. Mm-hmm. It became of a more East Baltimore thing because now it ain't just your hood now. We link with niggas from different projects, different hoods, different parts of the city. So this East Baltimore Mafia, we mobbing them. So that's what that was. FMG, that was it was more of a we're establishing ourselves in music. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We're establishing ourselves. Now this was going on. This our movement now. Mm-hmm. But cutthroat money just come from all that, man. That just was my first campaign. And like I said, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm a Baltimore representative, East Baltimore, Chapel Hill Projects, Control Projects. You know what I mean? I'm the voice of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? I say it on every song. Let y'all know what's going on. I say I'm the voice of the jungle. You feel what I'm saying? Because I speak for the people.
Okay.
Speak for the people.
You already answered my question. I was gonna say, how you consider yourself the voice of the jungle? Like what that consists of?
Yeah, I'm the voice of the slums, the have-nots. I'm the voice of the motherfuckers that go get up and go to work every day. Motherfuckers that been to jail. You feel what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers that was counted out.
The ups, down, the glitz, the gap, the glamour. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Motherfuckers that was counted out.
Yeah, the motherfuckers that's in that social service line every morning. It's that type of shit. The motherfuckers that get EBT, WIC, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I come from that.
Section 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, all fucking ready. So, what made you want to even start rapping? Period. You know what I'm saying? What made you even like say, you know what? I'm gonna start rapping.
Like I said,
because where we coming from, it wasn't always a cool thing to do. It wasn't like the cool thing to do, like to be a rapper.
Music in Baltimore City came a long way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that old, but I'm still, you know what I mean? I ain't young nigga neither, but at the end of the day, music in Baltimore came a long way, man. You couldn't just rap in the city without, at first you was a clown ass nigga. I don't know who you was. Like niggas not trying to hear that, especially if you was a nobody. Like if you wasn't doing what you saying in your rap, like niggas is hard. Baltimore City a hard motherfucker, bro.
Hard motherfucker, so, please.
That was all you already had. That's 2 strikes going against you already off the rip. So what really made me want to rap, bro, on some real shit, is I seen the older niggas doing it, but the older niggas that I seen doing these was niggas that's like, damn, like, he ain't lying. You feel what I'm saying? And I could talk that shit too. I felt like I could talk this shit too, but I just never took it serious. And I never felt like I really could take music serious. It was just something to do. We've been rapping forever. If you go back and you look back and shit on YouTube, when we fucking 14, 15 years old, we lying about our age, freestyling and shit.
Yeah.
But music, we always been around it. It's just like, it was nothing to just make music, but just to take it serious. I really just wanted to take it serious from time, like, say like 2012, 13, when I realized this shit could change your life. You know what I'm saying? But that's not really what really started me with rapping was just like, man, I could do this shit. I could talk my shit. I ain't bluffing. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say in the city, you had to be a nigga like, man, shit. That's solidified for real.
I thought you were taking this serious a little bit earlier than that when you was recording fucking with JG and them.
See, I was taking it serious recording wise, but as far as like around that time in that year, we was in a good situation. So the money wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing to go in the studio and fuck off. Like that was just something to do to get out the streets. Like I ain't chilling on the corner. I'm in this bitch ducked off. And it just looked like we was taking it serious because of the reaction we got from it. You feel what I'm saying? The streets was feeling it because they think that it was the real. You feel what I'm saying? What we was doing was what we was talking about. So I really ain't take that shit serious though.
So it's safe to say you really was burning down the highway.
Yeah. At that point in time, yeah.
At that point in time, he was burning down the highway. So it's almost like our culture. It's hard to really penetrate. Like in Baltimore, like what make you think like you gonna be one of the ones or like that can? Because it's hard to make it from our city, and everybody believe in themselves. Like, so what tools that you got, whereas though like I'm gonna be art in this shit, like, or what got you where you at already? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think what separated me from everybody else, my work ethic.
Your work ethic.
Hell yeah. And I'm hungry for knowledge. Like I'm always trying to learn. I don't fuck what it is. I can sit right there and ask you that. If I don't know, I'm gonna ask you. Like, I'm gonna ask you, bro, how you do this? What's going on? And I feel like I ain't never content. But I think my drive is my main tool, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My drive, my main tool. Man, because a lot of people had drive, and I mean, they had ambition, but a lot of dudes don't execute what they got planned either. You feel what I'm saying? Execution is the most important part of planning.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think that's what I got. Like I'm never content. I'm always on to the next move. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm giving you the raw me, I'm giving you the raw me, my nigga. Like, they love me because I'm gonna give you me. I'm always smiling. I'm gonna let you see my kids. I'm gonna let you see what's going on. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no sugarcoating with this shit.
You authentic. Authentic as they come.
Yeah.
I think that's the way you gotta be, because that's what people gonna be looking for. They're gonna be looking for the authentic you. And the moment where we from, they see a slight that you ain't authentic, that's your ass.
There's another thing I was ready to say. This what made me really, really want to take music serious. I'm gonna say, all right, like I say, when you had at the beginning, let me say, you had the motherfucking Boss Mans, the Smashes, you had, because there's waves of this shit.
Yeah, it's waves.
You go back, you had the 100 Grand Mans, you had all them. See, Baltimore really, really, this is why niggas never really felt niggas that was rapping, because not to take nothing from them guys, they laid it down for us and they set the ground. You feel what I'm saying? They set the groundwork for us to be able to do what we doing today. So shouts out to everybody that came before us. But it was like it wasn't no originality. We ain't have our own sound. Mm-hmm. Even with production, sometimes we ain't have our own sound. You had everybody was sounding like a Rick Ross, a Jeezy. Uh-huh. They was sounding like a Shorty Low. You feel what I'm saying? Till it came a point in time where it was Baltimore. You heard a nigga saying, bipping, dummy. You feel what I'm saying? You heard a nigga saying, oh, whoa. You heard our Honda shit. You heard shit that was going on, our lingo. You heard Baltimore. So